What's up? It's been a minute. It's been a minute for this Bourbon Boys podcast, old son. It's been a minute, and you still have one on deck that you still ain't posted.
Yeah, that's on me.
Not the one.
I know.
I'm talking about one we just recorded.
I got it. Actually, it has been 16 days and 20 hours.
That's stupid. Since our last one?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
We get on that.
And we lost a subscriber.
What?
Who was it?
It wasn't 75.
I know. Now it's 74.
Damn it. Took too much time. That's our fault.
Yeah. Hey, we'll put out a video, then you can subscribe back.
Well, so TikTok's at 103 now. That's great. We're gonna do something for that. By the
I
way,
wish it was at 1.3 million.
We still got to do something for Tiana for those shakers. I told her we're gonna do something. No, that's bullshit.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get you something.
Yeah, we need to work on that. I'm gonna probably do that this week. But thank you again. Welcome back to the Bourbon Boys podcast with your hosts Andrew and Eric. Bearded Broho, Captain Randy, Andy. I got multiple aliases for this thing.
I just have one.
You need to get on that too.
I've had multiple TikTok accounts, though.
Something we are going to do, though, is we keep putting out these episodes. We haven't in a little bit, but I'm going to get on it. Eric's too busy. He's got dad things to do. So I'm going to get one of those terabyte hard drives here for too long so I can take it home. Start posting it myself because you're taking too long.
Oh, yeah. Well, last time you didn't even know how to work YouTube Studio.
I know. Well, I'm not talking about YouTube Studio. I'm talking about me editing and stuff like that. Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, so, I don't know.
That was supposed to be a word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
903 Brewers Blueberry Donut Slushy. I'm excited for this. Eric, whatever that means sounds nuts, but apparently there's a lot of fruity in here. I wonder if it's blueberry, but the thing is...
What else is it going to be, bro?
Orange.
It's going to be just donut?
Yeah.
It's just the yeast?
Yeah. It says I got to turn it over once before serving, so I'm going to turn that over for a second, and then we'll pour it. I'm excited to try this.
I have Toppling Goliath Brewing Camp Shady Shore Limon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure this is going to be like a shandy, and it's an unfiltered beer, so there's going to be shitties.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
It's got sediment.
Yeah, sediment.
Yeah.
This says... that's hard for me to read that upside down. Okay, forget it. Berliner Weiss style ale aged on blueberry and vanilla.
Mine says, sun on your skin, fresh air, and a crisp beer in hand. Camp Shady Shore Lemon Beer is the perfect addition to all of your summer plans.
Well, I'm excited to try it. I'm going to open it up here in just a second. But yeah, get on the TikTok. We've been doing more of our reviews on there. Eric's been pounding those out. I've been doing some more. I've been doing more
blasphemous brews.
Yeah, I am out of liquor at the house. So
what?
I don't have any.
That blueberry's gone?
No. I still have the blueberry. I don't have anything else.
Yeah,
it's like so I
I
have
was
to
like,
just do those.
you drink the whole
I have to
blueberry?
just do the brews. I can't do anything else. I still got a little bit of that butterscotch moonshine left.
Yeah.
It was in my flask.
You have 2 reviews to do, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got to take those home. I'm looking forward to that. Or one here, one at home.
Whatever.
Or whatever we do. But
They,
What? You going to say something?
I was, but I forgot.
Already?
I lost it.
I
had an idea.
Wild.
I had an idea for a blasphemous brew. That's
Oh, no, that smells wild.
That smells good.
Yeah.
It smells like a blueberry donut.
I know. Looked like a blueberry donut.
Looked like poop water. Looks like
Somebody
dookie.
poop.
Yeah.
21 Savage Dog, pop your shit. Listen to it. Got a fine line.
Yeah, I've been on a big Bad Omen
I
kick.
don't know if that's all going to fit, homie.
No, it's not. I've been on a Bad Omen kick for the last, 2 months.
That smells like soup. That almost smells like that mochi.
Yeah.
Damn near.
No, I had an idea for a blasphemous brew. I was going to take half a shot of that Shibui and mix it with wasabi and Japanese barbecue sauce. Oof. It's a blasphemous brew.
Yeah.
I got wasabi.
Yeah, it'd be hot. Go behind your ear, maybe make you puke.
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
That's going to be spicy chemically.
I'm excited to get into this.
Try that.
Hold on.
That is wild. That blueberry thing. This blueberry donut slushy. That is one of the craziest things. I have never had a beer with more flavor profile, I don't think. That is just all
That's
over the
poor,
place.
son.
Yeah. This is all over the place. There's a sip in there left. Okay. I'm getting donut. I'm getting blueberry. I'm getting like the ale, the candy.
That reminds me of mead.
That's crazy. Huh?
Reminds me of mead.
Mead? I ain't really getting mead from it. That's just, I don't know. That is just a weird.
You definitely get vanilla.
Blueberry slushy, vanilla for sure. And it's good. It's real good. Not a blasphemous brew. It's just a regular scale. Scale of 1 to 10. I'm going to give that one a 9 for me. Because, man, I just don't know.
That's good.
I like that a lot. That is crazy. And that purple. Nah, this gets a 10. Color, I'm giving that a 10 for me. I like that a lot. You know what? This. This. Hang on. Oh, that's real good. That's like a summer shandy.
Right?
That's delicious.
But hyped up.
Yeah.
Like aggressive.
I'm getting big orange, like orange peel, like a citrus, lemon, and lime from that too. That's good. That's real good.
That's real good.
That's a 10 for me too. That's
those
are good. Man, that's good. But this
God,
is
crazy
what
color.
if I could put a actual what I thought this would taste like and close to it of any kind of comparison, this is what I think those donuts would taste like in The Simpsons.
That's what I was gonna say. It looks like a Simpsons donut.
Yeah, sprinkles and everything.
Yeah,
That's what it tastes like.
it reminds me of a blueberry cake donut.
Mm-hmm. That is just wild. That is a weird.
I don't know how they do that shit.
It's good.
I know.
It's just it's freaking me out.
The smell is overpowering.
Yeah, it's good. This is definitely heavy, guys. This is running at a 6.2%. And the thing is like, it's not a pounding beer. I could sip on this. I could sip on that. It'd last me a while. It's very thick. If you guys like the cream ales,
Yeah.
like the milk ales,
Like a
stuff
milk
like
stout?
that, yeah, heavy beer right there. That's good, and I like that. Some of you guys may not like the heavy stuff.
I figured
like the
you would
lighter.
like
No, I love the heavy stuff. My stepfather actually got me a coffee ale one time that was a milk stout.
Yeah.
And it was delicious. It wasn't like a flavor, like a sweet. It was just like coffee, like a coffee flavor with like the milk. And it was semi-sweet, but it was good. And it was thick. Came out black.
I almost
like
got
a
us some
Guinness.
Einstock.
Oh. Have you not had Einstock?
They had
Was it canned or
two
bottled?
they had a couple different ones.
Bottled or canned?
They had a white can and then a dark blue can.
You need to get the bottles.
Well, yeah, of course.
Bottles are better than the cans by far.
Oh,
now, one of our buddies, Wade, I put him on to Einstock. He loves it. Brought him some one time. And yes, that is very good. It is, I believe it's an Icelandic beer.
Yeah.
And but they have so many cool flavors. If you guys haven't looked it up, Einstock, that's Einstok. They say on the how true it is or not, I'm sure there's some truth to it, but they say they use like water from the glaciers and stuff up there, and stuff like that.
It might be
on
true.
Which it very well might be. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I can tell you that yes, there is a massive flavor difference in theirs. It's really good. It tastes great,
I've never had it.
and even their dark stuff is smooth.
Really?
Yeah, I was blown away that I'd never heard of it before, and now I can't find it around.
They only
Not
have
in
it in
bottles.
cans.
Yeah, but they had like a dark one, a light one, and then they had some flavors, and they actually come out with like Christmas ones too. And the emblem is really neat. It's got a Viking head on there, but for like their Halloween one or like their Christmas one, the Christmas one's cool because it's got an elf and a Santa hat on some of them, and they're supposed to be like a winter. I'm assuming probably like a winter ale, a cold snap, or a winter lager. But yeah, for the light, that's a 10. For the heavy, that's a 10. That's easy. That's good. I can sip on this whole podcast.
This is delicious. This Camp Shady Shore lemon. Toppling Goliath Brewing Co. You should send us some beer.
That's just wild, bro. I can't get over this flavor.
I know. That's crazy.
I mean, I love that. But that's just freaking me out.
That smell is so
Every time I
strong.
go back for it, it's like I'm getting different stuff. Every flavor. Every time I sip that, every flavor. Fuck. I'm definitely getting every flavor.
There you go. Yeah, that makes sense.
Damn. So what's been up?
I've just been chilling, bro.
Watching
I just hurt myself today, apparently.
Watching any good movies lately?
I finished Breaking Bad. It's a series, but
Yeah.
I started El
Good
Camino.
series. Oh, you did? You started the movie El Camino?
Yeah.
It's good. Picks up pretty much right after.
Yeah, right as Jesse is getting away and Walter dies. Yeah.
Yep.
Spoiler, sorry.
Heck, I
If
forgot.
you've watched the show.
Did I start this? Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
It was an amazing show. Movies, I watched Killers of the Flower Moon.
You said that was good?
It was good. It was long.
Yeah.
It was long as fuck. It's like 3.5 hours.
Most of his movies are.
Yeah. Oppenheimer was good.
I hadn't seen Oppenheimer. I hadn't seen any of those yet. I'm
yeah.
really excited
It's about to
see
come on
those.
Peacock.
Yeah.
Like really soon.
Oh, good. I can watch it then.
Yep.
I was bummed out that I did not get to go to the theaters for that one.
Yeah.
Christopher Nolan films should always be viewed in theaters first. He's
Yeah.
fantastic. His movies just need to be viewed.
Solo Leveling.
That's
I still haven't watched any of them.
you need to.
I haven't watched the last two.
That's just getting wild.
Did you watch the newest episode too? Oh, I haven't seen it.
It's good.
Yeah,
It's
well,
good. I'm calling a lot of it, but it's cool to
Yeah.
see in an anime. And I can also tell you, watching Solo Leveling, you can just tell by the names they're not Japanese.
Yeah.
That's Korean. I found out. I was
Yeah.
talking to one of the guys that worked it. Yeah, it's
Jinwoo?
definitely Korean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely not Japanese.
Yeah.
None of their names. I was like, no.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't even know if the language they're speaking in it is Japanese.
Probably
I haven't
not.
looked it up. I'm thinking it's Korean.
Yeah.
Sounds different. Watching enough, and I'm not saying I speak it. I'm just saying watching enough anime out there.
Yeah.
There's definitely a difference in how it sounds. So, but it is really good.
Yeah. I watched the second episode with you, then I haven't watched anymore. Certainly finished Dororo.
Yeah, I know that's a good one too. That's a real good one.
That's badass.
That's probably going to end sad.
I think so
It seems
too.
like a sad anime. It's going to end sad. Either way is going to be sad. Doesn't matter who on what side. I watched a movie last night with Brooklyn. It's called After 8. It's an indie film. Won some awards at like some film festivals and stuff. Quite a few. Wasn't very good. Brooklyn picked it out. She was like, "This is shit." Thing is it was a really strong beginning. It was
Yeah?
like, man, this may go somewhere
Yeah, it was
for an
shit.
indie horror film, and then I think they tried to do too much, tie in too much, tried to do too many twists, and it just fell flat. Plus, it was done by a lot of. They're obviously professional, but like young. I'd never seen anybody in the film ever. None of the people in there I'd ever seen before.
You know what horror movie was way better than I thought it was going to be? The Green Room.
Oh, The Green Room's great, dude. Yeah.
Way
That's a
better than I thought it was going to
crazy
be. I thought it was going to
movie.
be just
Yeah.
cheesy.
That's a crazy movie.
It was really good.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy. But as far as movie goes, we got some good ones coming out this year, guys. Ridley Scott's coming out with Gladiator 2.
Yeah.
It's
That'd
going
be
to
sick.
be wild, and it is going to take place like so many years after the incident with Maximus. It's going to follow Lucius, stuff like that, and like the aftermath of what Maximus did, so that'll be crazy.
Despicable Me 4.
That's wild. I mean, I figured that would be happening. It's a cash cow. They make money off that.
going to have a song on there.
I don't know. Now 21 Savage. Not Lil Durk. Could be in there.
Little Dirk.
Potato. He also just did Napoleon. That's the thing. I haven't seen Napoleon. I want to, but there's a lot of people on both sides of the fence there. A lot of people bitching about the historical accuracy, which I'm sure is probably botched at some degree. But does look entertaining to watch. Setting all that aside, it looks very interesting. I want to see it really bad. I like Ridley Scott a lot, even though he's, done some. I say him. It's just some of the stuff he's done in his movies confuses me more, or the decisions he makes confuses me more than others. Oh yeah, that's
Is that one?
that's that one. That's
that
that
he was
Kevin
leaving
Costner's
for?
doing. He was I say leaving. He was tied up with doing this epic Western saga. Yes. If you guys had, what's it called? Horizon. So if you guys are Yellowstone fans, I'm a huge fan of Yellowstone. So is my fiance. If you haven't watched it, you should. I mean,
I thought it was gonna be shit.
I didn't watch the first 3 seasons.
Yeah.
And then season 4 came out, and people were talking about it, and I was like, you know what, Brooklyn, she likes the cowboy stuff, so do I. I love westerns. I'm like, this looks like a modern western. It's a show. I was like, let's give it a shot. We binged 4 seasons in a matter of days.
So did me and Shelby after y'all
in
watched
a matter of days. It's good.
Yeah.
It's real good. And I ain't no cowboy. I
am.
find that what?
Put me on a ranch easy.
Hell. You gotta be kidding me. No. You ride horses, do you?
Drinking enough beer
That shit.
to hang out with all of them.
We're gonna
And drinking enough fire water to hang out with them.
No. Yeah. Yeah, we'd be the laughing stock out there. They have us around as the jesters.
No, because if they'd ask me to go do something, I'm like, nah. Y'all got to eat cowboys. I'm just here to hang out with you guys.
What the fuck? That's what I mean. We ain't cowboy. We're Southern. Yeah. We're country boys. Obviously. We were born around here.
Yeah, I'm no country boy.
Yeah. Me neither. I'm a city boy born in Illinois.
You're fucking stupid.
I was.
I
was.
Yeah, I
I
got
was born in Pekin, like right outside Chicago.
Pecan,
Illinois.
Illinois.
Pekin, Illinois.
It makes I get it. That makes
Yeah.
more sense for it to be called Pecan.
Yeah, it's not far outside Chicago.
Oh, Chirac.
Yeah. You know a crazy story? I've never been to Chicago, and I'm
I
not
have.
sure if I ever will. Oh, really?
Yeah,
How was
St.
the
Louis.
trip? What?
Right by Chicago.
Yeah.
It's really close. It's like, what, an hour?
I don't know. Perhaps.
Yeah, because St. Louis, right?
St. Louis, Missouri, yeah.
Yes, and
And then
Chicago's
Chicago.
right up
yeah.
there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Like an hour and a half away.
Well, point. When my mom, I guess when she was pregnant with me, like pretty far along, I guess my dad, they were out driving and stuff like that, and my dad
Killed
took
a
a wrong.
man.
No, my dad took a wrong turn somewhere, and he got to like a really rough part of town. He was looking around. He's like, babe, I don't think we should be here. And he was freaking out. And back then, there's no GPS and
yeah.
Easy and stuff like that. He got
Look
his
up
map.
the map.
He can't figure out where he's going. And this is word of mouth story. I may not be telling it exactly how it went, but from what I gather, is my dad decided to stop at like a convenience store, on like a corner store. He got out. He's like, hey, I need some help. I need directions to get out of here. The dude looked at my dad. His eyes like got wide. He's like, you from around here? He's like, no. He's like, you need to get back in your car with your lady and leave immediately.
I'm sure.
And don't stop again.
So that's not a
Yeah, he's like,
exaggeration.
he's like, don't stop again. He's like, don't you dare. He's like, I'll tell you how to get the highway, and then that's it. He's like, get out of here. And he probably did my dad a favor.
Yeah. No, he did do your dad a favor.
Because, I mean, yeah, my dad's a great guy. I love my dad, but even him, it's like I would be terrified too if I was getting told by some convenience, you need to fucking bounce, bro. Get out of here. This ain't the place for you.
Jesus. That'll do it.
But my dad's got some nads, bro. He went to like Juarez, Mexico not too long ago. You believe that shit?
Okay. I went to Cancun.
I wouldn't go down there. Juarez? You gotta be kidding me.
About the same.
What?
Juarez, Cancun, Cozumel, they're all the same. All Mexico.
Okay. You can't tell me you ain't seen Sicario.
I have. I've binged it.
Yeah,
Like,
Juarez.
I've
is
watched
supposed
it like
to be-
5 times.
Juarez is supposed to be nuts.
well, if it to you it'd be nuts. To me, it's just another day.
My God. Your ego is astounding.
So I started watching Reacher.
Don't change the subject.
I'm on season 2, episode 5.
Reacher's good. Oh, you got season 2.
Yeah.
You're caught up almost.
Roscoe just died. Is that his name? The bald-headed NYPD detective.
No, that's
Not Roscoe,
Roscoe's from the first season. That's the girl.
Yeah, what's that motherfucker's name?
I can't remember. I know who you're talking about, though. The NYC detective, yeah.
Yeah, he just died. So
Yeah, protecting that girl. Yeah. Spoiler.
Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, it's really good.
Real good.
It's goofy.
No, yeah.
A lot of it's cheesy.
It's going to be, yeah, you got to think, writing something like that versus actually performing it's two different things. But I do think it's a good show, regardless of what I think about Alan Richardson outside. He does a good job
Fuck
as Reacher.
him.
I mean, that guy is a unit. 6'5",
fucking huge.
like what, 250?
But I guarantee he weighs 280.
in muscle, bro.
Yeah, he's huge.
Look up some images of him, guys. If you haven't, he shames me. Makes me feel like I'm not a man. Yeah.
Damn.
Don't act like you don't. I know you. Like I said, your ego is astounding.
Yeah. He's fucking massive.
He's huge.
Makes me sad.
He's also fake, apparently. Lies.
He's a liar. Yeah, he's full of shit. He said he just hopped on testosterone recently for health reasons.
That is bullshit. You look at this guy. I'm not saying he's not big, but you go look at this guy. No, he's got some help.
Yeah.
He is stacked.
Yeah. Well, like 10 years ago,
Stacked.
when he was like 30 on Blue Mountain State, or 25, 28, he probably weighed $130.
God, he's put that on that much weight.
Probably put on 150 pounds.
Give him credit though. I mean, he probably worked his ass off.
Oh
in the
yeah,
gym,
you can't just sit around.
Yeah,
he
you
worked
can't,
his ass off
obviously.
to get where he is.
I mean, he's scary, dude.
Yeah, he's
Like,
fucking huge.
Big.
Yeah,
He's big as shit. And I love in the show.
he's the real Rock.
That's what I mean. It's like I don't know, The Rock's pretty fucking huge too.
Yeah, but he's the real Rock.
Yeah. But I love in the show though, they even the bad guys admit it, like, God damn. They're like, man, no wonder. Like, something else that you may think is pretty cool. So I know you only watched it one time. You should try to watch it again in actually a lighted setting, not a crap
Letting
hole.
this sick, it gets a little thick.
Really? Spin that. This is thick regardless. Look at that. That looked like some mixed mimosa. Almost looks like I got some V8 in there.
Yeah, it looks like the V8 Berry
Residue.
Blash.
Yeah, no shit. His hair's gotten a little thicker. Still tastes the same.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good though. What I was going to say is I know you 2022, the Batman, Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people at the time that were talking about even apparently going through COVID and everything like that. Like even Matt Reeves is like, you got to get back in the gym, bro. You got to go to the gym. You got to get bigger because he caught it. And I can understand the issues, but even when the movie was fully shot, done, post, it's a wrap. He still looked outside the suit not huge. He was toned. He had muscle. He just wasn't massive like we're used to seeing. Well, I say massive. Christian Bale was big, but then you have Ben Affleck. He got huge for that role.
Yeah, he got
for Batman versus Superman. He got massive.
Yeah.
Definitely had help.
Yeah.
Look, I'm sure
Yeah,
Christian
they're-
Bale did too. You know, I mean, you
yes.
have so
They're
many
full of shit if
months.
they
You
did.
know, he's like I'm sure I haven't seen enough to see where he's actually had an interview about someone asking him, but I'm sure he would admit. You go from The Machinist to shooting Batman Begins, and you put on like 60 pounds of muscle.
Yeah.
Damn. But he's known for his body. But my point is in Robert Pattinson, they had an interview with him because he was joking about one where he's like, "How I never hit the gym." Then he got serious at like one of the red carpet interviews where he's like, "No, I definitely hit the gym." He's like, "But I'm going to tell you something." He's like, apparently he mentioned Michael Keaton. You know, Michael Keaton back then said, "Man, why did I need to work out? That suit makes me look buff. What I need to get shredded for." He didn't give the same response. He's like, "No, I definitely hit the gym. I wanted to be toned and have muscle." It's just like, but I also, and I give him props for this. Not because I don't think you should get big, but he's like, I really didn't want to take anything.
Yeah.
He's like, for my health. He was like, I don't see the point in it. He's like, because I don't want to do something to my body that could possibly fuck me up. And
I could play this role for a long time, or I could this could be my only shot.
He's like, but he's like the same thing. He's like, I wear that suit, makes me look big, and he's like, of course, Batman's strong. He's like, but
I can fake being
that's
strong.
the idea. It's like
it's a movie.
It's a movie. He's like, lots of people have strength that aren't necessarily huge. He's like, so I mean. He's like, and the idea of it is, he's right about this. He's like, the idea about Batman is even he admits it in a lot of comics. He's like, anyone can be Batman. That's the whole point. He's like, Bruce is Bruce, yes, but it's like anyone could put on the suit and be the symbol that it is. So I was like, man, I didn't realize he gave that interview and he said that. He addressed the whole thing behind like steroids and stuff. He's like, I just want to break that cycle. He's like, I don't want people. I guess it was one of those things too, where it's like you have an audience that can be from young to old to whatever. It's like just like you showed me on people.
Be greatly influenced,
yeah,
of course.
just like with that guy that we watch, More Plates, More Dates. He's like, you know, I'm all for, you know, he's like, you want to use gear, use it, but do your fucking research. Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
He's like, make sure you're healthy enough to do it. Don't do it if you have health disorders and shit like that, because it ain't for you.
Yep.
Hard on your body, like you said, hard on your organs. I can't imagine. Just like Ronnie Coleman, dude. That's wild to me.
Yeah.
I feel for that guy. I mean, one of the biggest men on earth can't even hardly walk anymore.
Yeah. He can't hardly walk at all. He's had like I think it was like 30-something back surgeries.
Damn.
Something like that.
From all that weight that he would squat and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a mixture of a bunch of shit, but yeah. I'm sure there's some predisposition to some kind of like muscular sclerosis or something.
You think he's got a heart condition or anything like that from all that?
I'm sure his heart is enlarged.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
It's just crazy to me. Like, if I was to actually become a gym rat, and where I know we're going back and stuff, and I can't wait for that, but it's like if I was to actually say I wanted to do, like, get a serious, even then, it's like, I think I would prefer to be like just a power lifter or some guy that had low body fat but just natural physique versus taking stuff, because, man, that just sounds, even the guys you've mentioned, like the dudes that are like, man, that guy did so much for the bodybuilding community, and they die, like, late 20s, early 30s. Yeah. Super sad.
No, they, I mean, you can do it safe, obviously, but
yeah, wild.
Most people aren't going to because it costs money.
Yeah,
you have to get blood work done. That costs money.
Yeah,
So most people won't do it.
Yeah, crazy. Well, we were talking about movies, but anyway, but yeah, that show, Reacher, another real good show. I like that one a lot. It's good, based off the books too.
Yeah.
I know my buddy Kevin was happy because the one Tom Cruise did was like, shit. He's like, he wasn't near big enough. Not near big enough. No. This guy fits the bill.
Yeah. Anything else I've watched? No, I haven't watched much of anything. Movies-wise, those are the last.
Yeah, I haven't.
I don't
really
think
watched
we've watched any other movies.
There really hasn't been a whole lot of new stuff I have watched that I haven't been really interested. I do want to see Asteroid City, really bad. That's the one with I think it's got Scarlett.
It's on
Johansson
Peacock.
And some other... Asteroid City.
I'll tell you right now. Pretty sure.
What?
I said I'm pretty sure, bro. I didn't say it was. Oh, I can't tell you. I don't have it on my phone. Asteroid City streaming.
So this is on Prime. It's probably to rent. It's brand new, pretty much. Amazon Prime Video subscription, so maybe it is. I don't know. I haven't looked at it. But it's a Wes Anderson film. If you guys haven't seen that, Wes Anderson does some crazy movies.
Yep,
in
it's
a very
with Prime.
No kidding, man. I gotta watch that. I'm gonna watch that with Brooklyn over the weekend. That sounds great.
I heard it sucked.
Shit.
I did, but I mean,
I bet it didn't.
It may not suck to you.
I bet it did not. No, I got fresh scores. You suck.
Have you heard anything of Gen V? Is it all right?
Oh, the prequel,
spin-off?
the
Yeah.
spin-off prequel to The Boys. I haven't. I don't know. I'm sure it's pretty good.
I'm about to start watching Invincible.
That's another show Amazon knocked out of the park. The Boys. That's wild. Love The Boys.
I know, and Jeffrey Dean Morgan's gonna be in it.
Mm-hmm.
Negan from The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Wonder who he's gonna play.
I don't know.
He'd be good in it.
I really don't know. Because the thing is besides Soldier Boy, he's already done stuff with, what's his name? Damn it, why can't I think of his name right now? The guy that plays Soldier Boy.
He's from Supernatural.
Yeah, I know. I can't think of his name right now, and it usually comes to me, and now I can't think of it. Fudge. Yeah, I'll comment in it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a failure. I mean, you got to think on it. I should know that. I don't. I keep up with too many actors and actresses, bro.
Yeah, I know you do.
Yeah.
Too many.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's bad.
I want to start watching Invincible. It looks good. I've
heard that show's nuts.
What's his name? Stephen Yu?
See, that's like with Mortal Kombat 1 that you got me.
Yeah.
I played the hell out of that. I was getting good with Reptile. I was smoking. I love that game. And I was also playing some... that was the only thing I had to drawback on a little bit, was that their opening cast for it, like the character selection, wasn't as large as their last one to begin with. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was like one or two fighters shorter, which isn't a lot, but I mean, you got to think one or two fighters, that's, you know. Either one, maybe more than that. But the thing is the fighting, the mechanics of it felt so great. I love that game. But at the same time, it's like I got through so many characters. I did a ton, beat the crap out of Season 1. I didn't bounce into Season 2. I'm going to get back into it, but I'm waiting for all the characters to come out. Because just like any other game, they're going to have an Ultimate Edition of that where they'll have every single character, and it will be cheaper.
How was the campaign fun?
Yeah. Oh, the story was fantastic. I say that with a grain of salt. Spoiler for you guys, if you haven't played it and you want to, don't watch anymore. Just skip this part. They went with a multiverse type thing of it. Cool. It is cool, but it's been done. It's like beating a dead horse right now. Yeah. Marvel was the huge thing for entertainment, where the multiverse thing.
And there were some that were okay, and some that were
there's just been more and more of that because people are running out of ideas, obviously. Yeah. And the multiverse thing allows you to do whatever the fuck you want. Hell, even the Flash movie, I finally watched that with Ezra Miller and Michael Keaton. It's good, and there were some cool parts seeing it, but I'm like, man, they had to do this damn multiverse thing.
Yeah.
And I knew they were because it's a Flash movie, and technically he can travel the multiverse and stuff. It's just they don't need to start with that. It's like there's so much more media and source material they could use that doesn't involve a multiverse. It's like, don't try and copy Marvel, bro. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Do your own thing. And you've got tons of that stuff. But what was I talking about?
The Flash.
The Flash, yeah. But anyway, back to Mortal Kombat. They did this multiverse thing, and it was cool.
Yeah.
But really, I hope they don't do it again. I hope this storyline is done. Because this was technically called Mortal Kombat 1 as a reset.
Yeah.
Liu Kang became the new fire god. He took Raiden's place. And he was the keeper of time for a while, and he basically found a version of the universe where everything went well, and it all goes to hell again. That's the whole point. It's in our blood. Like in Mortal Kombat, it's like we're gonna fight, and that's it. Like there's always gonna be war, which was sad. It has a pretty good ending, and heroes changed, but it's just one of those things. Like it was good. I thought it was a pretty decent story. I liked it. I liked a lot of it, but like I said, the multiverse thing, it didn't. Wow, like because I've seen it too many times already. It's like, I kind of saw that coming. You know, it still was cool seeing the multiple Liu Kangs and like the different versions of. They even had some good characters back, but seeing like different versions of Scorpion and Sub-Zero, that was dope. You know, but what I like it for mostly is it's never the stories are always cool, but I always just do it for the arcade fighters.
Yeah,
that's my bread and butter as far as games go. And the thing is I really hope. I think it was just a cash cow thing because Mortal Kombat 11 came out. Everyone was hoping for Injustice 3. I know I was because the way Injustice 2 ended. Well, I say that. If you played the Batman ending for Injustice 2, it kind of had a solid ending, like it ended. If you played the Superman version of it, that shit got wild.
Never played it.
It was really good. And everyone's like, oh, fuck. Either way, it could go. I mean, they could make a story off either ending. It's just the Superman one was nuts.
I want to play the new Modern Warfare 3 Zombies.
Yeah. On that, I've talked to a lot of people about that. They say it's fun. It's just different. Like
yeah,
it's open. It's open world. You can meet up with people. You can meet up with the NPCs and stuff like that and fight them. Sounds interesting, but I'm not paying.
Neither am I.
Full price for that.
Fuck no.
I'm sorry. I love you guys, Infinity Ward. I do. I like. You know, you got me back. I can admit, you guys did get me back from Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2. You got me back. I was playing it pretty heavy. I was getting good. Back at it. I hadn't played a Call of Duty seriously and probably since like Black Ops 2. Not like that. And I was buying skins, buying guns, and then I realized I'm like, I'm doing the same fucking shit I was doing before, just dumping money into this. No. And then they announced that they're coming out with Modern Warfare 3 after they said they weren't. They're like, it's going to be a 2-year game, and it's not. You're coming out with basically a fully charging you full price for a DLC. Get fucked.
Yeah, that is one thing I have never done is buy anything for a video game. Like inside the game?
Oh, like inside shops, like microtransactions? Yeah.
No, never. Well, I lied. Clash Clans.
I'm guilty. I mean, if you okay, I'm not against microtransactions. If it's a game you really love and you invest yourself in, sure, go to the shop, buy some shit. But at the same time, it's like you're also just giving these guys money for what? It's like those skins. Man, that looks cool to me. Who the hell else is going to look at it but you? Like, I see myself dressed up as a cool-ass, tacked-out Santa. Yeah. Who gives a freak when they're like...
crazy-ass Fortnite skins.
Yeah, who gives a shit when they're blowing rounds in my face in the game? They're not caring what I look like.
Yeah.
My bros, I can tell, hey, look at my new skin, bro.
I mean, flying around in Fortnite with some ODM gear sounds pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's cool to have that stuff. It's just like, who really cares at the end of the day?
I tell you what, if I played Fortnite, it'd have to be like, you can't build.
Yeah. Like, see...
Some people go crazy with
I
it,
would
dude.
spend money on is like for more single-player stuff, like in the Batman Arkham games.
Yeah.
When they came out with Arkham Knight, they had some wicked-ass skins. And I was like, hell yeah. And I bought those.
Yeah.
But that's just because me seeing it, me experiencing it, knowing it's not like anybody else.
Have you watched Reptile yet with Benicio del Toro?
No, I want to.
It's on Netflix.
I've heard it's good.
It is good.
I've heard it's really good. Like his best performance since.
He was fantastic.
Yeah,
it was so awesome.
I want to watch it really bad. It looks good.
So good. I'm about to finish Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, I'm about to finish the first series.
Yeah.
And then you have to watch End of Evangelion. And then you have to watch there's like 5 other things you had to watch.
Huh.
To watch it in order.
Hell yeah. 5 other things, huh? Shit.
Yeah. There's so many. Mm-hmm. It's so good though.
Yeah.
I need to watch Pluto too.
Yeah, I gotta watch some movies this weekend. I'm going to my mom, starting up Final Fantasy VII on my PS5. Excited to do that. It'll be nuts.
Fuck yeah.
Excited for that. Spider-Man 2 is fucking fun.
Yeah.
I've been having too much fun with that game. Oh, bro. It's different, but it's good. God, I love it.
Have you died flying through the air yet?
Oh, yeah.
Like smacking a bus or something?
Well, here's the thing. I'm playing it on spectacular mode, which is their hard. Well, so far it's their hardest difficulty. I don't know if you beat it on that, then there's some crazier mode you can unlock. Mm-hmm. Some games have like a survival mode or ridiculous. But I'm playing it on spectacular, which from what I understand is the hardest mode you can play on. I have not turned it off of the assisted web swinging mode. You can turn that off, and that's what allows you to smack buses, smack buildings, land.
I got you. I was wondering how that worked.
From what I understand,
because I'm guessing if you turn the assisted web swinging off, you could miss.
The assisted web slinging, what it does is the idea is it's I guess the way it was supposed to work is it's supposed to help you feel more like Spider-Man, the superhumans, the superhuman senses, him swinging, he doesn't mess up, which he does in the show, but I'm saying he rarely, unless he's got some issue. Mm-hmm. But it's like you swing, and I still mess up even in the assisted, sometimes like I won't gauge a swing right, or there's a building I wasn't but I don't crash, it just he hits the building and crawls on it, or he falls to the ground.
Yeah.
With the assisted web swinging off, yes, you will bite it. You will eat that building, or you will fall to the asphalt and slide and stuff like that. People say it makes the game more challenging, which I may do that. I do plan on playing a second playthrough because they have so many suits in there, bro. Yeah. Some of the suits are sick, and it is a good story. It is. It's like what I like about it is it hasn't. Cool. It really hasn't been done in the movies. So Peter, spoilers for you guys, by the way. Skip this part 2. In Spider-Man 2, Peter's like 25. So he's not old. He's not mid-20s. Yeah, he's not a teenager anymore. He's grown up, and MJ and him are together. They're married, or they're about to be. I think they are married. And his Aunt May died in the first game. And they got the house and everything. They're packing up, and it's like they're about to start a life together. Well, Peter's like, I need a job. I really need to get my shit together and get a job. I got to support MJ. Spider-Man's not going to, he doesn't accept payment. It's just what he does. And I need a job. In balancing that as an adult, he's like, I love being Spider-Man, but he's like, I don't think I can do this forever. I need to make money. I need to be me. I need to do my life. Yeah. Because it's been fun, but I'm getting older. I need to probably stop this. And I haven't got to the end yet and how it works out, but then you've got Miles. He's the younger of the Spider-Man. Yeah. He's there. And I think the idea behind it is I think he's been helping him, training him and stuff like that, not only in school, but as Spider-Man. And he's like kind of the passing the torch thing. Like, there doesn't need to be 2 of us.
Oh, that's
you
cool.
can do this, And I'm wondering if that's how it's going to end, like Peter retiring as Spider-Man. But maybe he doesn't. Maybe he balances. He figures out the balance between maybe on, kind of like anything else, maybe I do this on the weekends.
Yeah.
Don't do it any of
Do it on my days
certain
off.
day. Yeah, your days off, or do it when I'm not busy with MJ. But he is, and it's cool to see that factor in where he's thinking about retiring, like he's actually being a real human being, even though he's a superhuman. He realizes it's not making him money. Obviously,
That's pretty dope.
it gets deep. Some of the missions in it are really deep, super sad. Some of them,
Hell yeah.
but that is cool. I like it. I can't wait for Final Fantasy VII, God of War Ragnarok. God, that game was fun. There's a ton of them that I'm looking forward to on that PlayStation 5.
Last of Us remastered.
Mm-hmm. Last of Us is a great game. Last of Us 5 comes out, or Last of Us 5. Last of Us Part 2, the remaster, comes out this month.
Yeah, and it will have a different playthrough.
Yeah, I
Did
think it
you see
already
that?
is out. I think it came out on like
Yeah.
119 or something like
It
that.
has a harder playthrough.
Yeah.
Seen that.
That
I want to play the game.
you need to.
I don't have a PlayStation.
You can still play it. Oh yeah.
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 I would have already
sorry.
bought it by now because this TV show was fucking awesome.
The games are insane, dude.
TV show was damn
Those games won so many awards for a reason. They are good. Really, that was one of the games that I first played that really felt like I was so immersive, but yet it felt like I was watching a movie.
Yeah. That's cool.
Like in cutscenes and stuff like
Yeah.
that, obviously, but like even playing it, shit seems so realistic. And I remember when it came out, Last of Us originally came out on the PS3. It was like one of the last games of the life cycle.
Yeah.
And Xbox 360s were pummeling Sony back then. Like they had more sales for the Xbox than the PlayStation 3 did. And then Last of Us came out, Naughty Dog announced it, and it just went. PlayStation 3 was flying off the shelves just for that game. Then the PS4 came out, and what do? They announced a remaster for PS4.
Jesus.
That big of games, dude. If you haven't played them, my God.
No, I haven't.
I beat that shit on grounded mode. It was the hardest
Hardest?
difficulty.
Yeah.
I think it was grounded, survival and grounded. If I may be wrong for the rest of the gamers. It's just been a minute since I played The Last of Us Part 1. But I believe in grounded, your HUD was minimal.
Yeah.
You had to count your shots. You didn't have a shot counter.
Oh,
So if you
yeah.
had a revolver,
You had 6. Yeah.
if you had a pistol, you're counting. And there were moments where I would miscount and click, click. And I'm like, shit. And those things are closing in on you. Your reload's not very fast with certain weapons. So it's like, you get fucked.
Does it make it where the clickers have like a more heightened?
Mm-hmm. You also in that mode do not have a health indicator. You have to get a feel for how much damage, how fucked up did I get from that?
Yeah.
Do I need to heal? Do I need to waste this bandage or this health kit? Or am I okay? So you started having to gauge yourself of how damaged you were. Like how much, yeah.
And you beat it on that?
Sure did. You got a purple. What was cool is even though there were some multiplayer capabilities to it at one point, they finally added it. It was just more of a pride thing because what it would give you for that is you got a special shirt for Joel. It was a plaid royal purple shirt. It was dope. You only could get it if you beat it on that difficulty.
Oh, yeah.
And once you beat it, you got it. It was unlocked permanently. You could wear it through the whole game. So they had little things like that. And I like that. Like having stuff in game that you earn to show off, that's cool. Like anything like that. Like RuneScape is huge for that. That's one thing I can't admire, like why Christian plays it so much, is like if you say you got 100 in mining, sure, it's not combat, but it's like you spent hours grinding, just tink, 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 mining. Hours and hours and hours to reach 99. You got a cape for it. This awesome, badass cape with
cool.
pickaxe on it.
Hell yeah.
Just to show people like, fuck, that guy grinded. And there are people with no life. Christian's never unlocked it, but I don't recognize it, but he does. It's called the max cape. That's where so you have to do everything, like not over again, but like when you get a max cape, you have completed all levels of everything and beaten everything in the game. Every kind of mission, every kind of quest, everything. And you get what's called the max cape. And it's this glowing fucking thing with frills, and people like, fuck, there goes that guy. He's got a max cape. He's like number 2 in the world in RuneScape. And everyone just kind of stops and looks at him. He's like, it's crazy. He's like, you'll be in the game, and you'll notice NPC or like other players just stop and look at this guy. You see their heads turning as he leaves. Because he's just... And
That's
he's
crazy.
like, but when they come out with a new expansion, they lose that max cape until they do everything that the expansion came with. And then you get it again. You can unlock it again.
I almost downloaded Power World the other day.
I have heard so much good stuff about that. I've heard so much good stuff. It is... when you had Pokemon as a kid, there's this slightly cute, fun, some badass stuff. When you got to a teenager, it's like, man, I wish I could just fuck this Pokemon up, shoot it, turn it into a slave. Hell, you got that damn Ditto. Don't act like these people don't do it, and don't you fucking dare act like the people on Power Worlds ain't doing it, because they are. You can be a complete degenerate to those Pokemon.
Yeah.
Completely.
You can be
Even my
pimping
buddy
out Ditto?
Yeah.
I believe you can. I've
Even
seen
Justin, he messaged me the other day. I was talking about my game, like what he's, I was like, I'm just playing some Liza P. This is great. He's like, yeah, I just blew away a Pokemon with a Glock.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck.
Crazy. You can ride them.
Yeah.
You can catch humans.
He says it's this perfect thing between like open world like Zelda,
Yeah.
but with like Pokemon and guns.
Yeah.
Like, that just sounds
You
wild.
can catch humans.
Yeah. Like, I know that sounds awful. I know I said like the slave thing, but it's like I'm talking about a video game. Like, you can't act like you didn't want to do that in Pokemon.
No,
People
I
do
just
it
like
all the
playing
time.
the game.
Bullshit.
No, dude, I swear.
Bullshit. I would have loved to have like an army of Blastoise that would just pull me around on a giant throne. It's a horror story of Pokemon.
Yeah, I'd rather have a bunch of
And
alligators.
people do more atrocious stuff in Grand Theft Auto. You need to get over it.
Yeah, I'd rather have an army of alligators carrying me
Yeah.
around,
Yeah. Yeah.
or an army of Empoleons.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that stuff. It sounds like... In fact, I wish I could show you all this. I want to show you something. It made me laugh. I think I saved it. At least I hope I did.
It's a little overdue.
No, I may not have.
Alrighty.
Maybe I didn't. Oh no, what am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I'm trying to find this video, bro. That's not it. That's not...
Yeah, domain.
I get so many of those.
But anyway,
Okay, I'll just tell you what the video is. So it's basically these guys, and one guy's supposed to be like it's Game Freak. It's one of the guys from Game Freak, like the developers, and then the other guy's their lawyer. It was talking about how Pokemon has been trying to sue the shit out of Power Worlds
yeah,
over and over and over. And it's got this guy. He's like, so you tell me. He's like, you tell me right now how that. Look at this. That's Lucario, right? You tell me that ain't Lucario. He's looking at this thing. He's like, that's not Lucario, bro. What? He's like, that's a black Lucario. He's like, nah, bro. They call that guy Anubis in the game. Anubis. He's like, they stand the same. He's like, nah, bro. That ain't it. That ain't it. He's like, okay. I don't know what you mean. He's like, dude, I think you're just seeing stuff. It's like, I'm sorry. He's like, I think you're looking too much into it, And he's like, yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. Hey, look at this. And there's this some El Creamy Pokemon. Looks like a Max, like a VMAX Eevee. You can't tell me that an Eevee? And then that lawyer's like,
no, it's creamy.
he's looking at it. Tell me that an Eevee. Hang on, someone texted me. The guy's like, on God, bro, you couldn't make that look more like Eevee. he's texting the guys at Power World. He's like, you couldn't add something else, make that look like Eevee. And the Game Freak guy's like, dude, who are you texting? He's like, nobody, bro. He's like, you're protecting them, aren't you? He's like, nah, bro. He's like, how many hours you put in? You're a fan, ain't you? He's like, nah, bro, that ain't me. He's like, you tell me right now how many hours you put in. 40. 40? He's like, it's a beta. That ain't even a full game yet. You put in 40 hours? It's just so funny. It was so funny.
Watch this.
See, y'all can't see this. We need to get on that. What is going on?
That's a bird, bro.
What's wrong with him?
That's a large-billed crow.
Where's the rest of his body?
He's standing on his fucking wings.
He's standing on his wings?
Yeah, somebody said Temple Run.
What the heck? Those are bears. Was he feeding him onion rings?
I think it's a donut.
Oh, was it a donut?
You can't tell me those aren't just big-ass dogs.
No, bro. It's like them cubs, remember?
This one don't need another donut.
I'm sorry. Oh, gosh. That thing huge. It's like those little cubs we saw.
Oh, fuck. I forgot. I forgot about
Oh, that
that.
got thick towards the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear this.
They got into it. They're freaking bears. 2 bear cubs.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Dude, that one you sent me, gosh.
Oh, the comments?
Yeah, how do I get to favorites on this damn thing?
No, let's go here.
Well, I saved it to favorites.
Oh, no, I lied. God damn it.
I'm on the Bourbon Boys one as well.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. There you go.
Yeah, this. So it's just this. Eric showed me this girl. She just makes funny, stupid jokes. And it's literally just her. This girl that just makes jokes. She's wearing a beanie, jeans, t-shirt. Comments. This is the worst one I've seen so far.
They're so great.
Top comment on a girl that is just telling a joke on Instagram. Top comment.
She looks
Okay,
like the
super
babysitter
simps.
from Incredibles.
Yeah. These people, these dudes, girls maybe, super simps.
So fucking funny.
Top comment, 70,000 likes. This made me chuckle. Fry my balls in a waffle iron.
Yeah.
Top comment. Second comment, nice. My chest is ready.
Yeah. Yeah. She
What the hell's wrong with people? Like, so. Quagmire in the toilet. Ha ha, so funny. Fart in my ear. That's fourth comment.
That's a really good one.
Gosh. So many. Ha ha, got me chuckling. Fist me viciously till I'm bleeding. My God. You're doing the Lord's work. Keep going. Vomit in my mouth.
Yeah. Funny. Lactate on my taint.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
but
great. This
you're
is
hilarious.
great. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen, I've ever heard. I would drag my balls through a mile of broken glass so you could fart
In
in
my
my
eyes.
eyes.
You're hilarious. She have 7 McDonald's cheeseburgers in my ass.
Every single video is like
I mean, gosh.
that. That one guy wrote a paragraph.
I
Jesus.
know. I ain't spending my time on that one. I'm hooked. Hilarious. Pissing my face. Size, straight to comments. Yeah. This guy, gosh. This guy, thank you. I respect you as a person. I'm 6 foot, by the way.
They're so fucking great. It's so funny.
Your jokes always brighten my day. Gag me with your socks. That's fucked.
How much
What's
for a
your
shot glass of your discharge?
That is gross.
Jesus Christ.
Didn't you say she had to start a new page because of shit?
She had to turn some of the comments off of videos.
That's so bad. It's okay, me neither. My mouth is open. Here before those comments come through. Hell yeah. Stop my left nut. Okay, that's enough. I mean, damn. Damn.
Well, guys,
We got about a minute left, yeah.
thank you for joining
That's a good one to
in
end on.
to the Life on Tap Bourbon Boys podcast, episode 20.
We didn't really have a plan,
Yeah,
as it were.
Yeah.
As it were. No. But we just wanted to chill with you guys this time around. We may have a little bit of a plan this next time. We want to talk about movies. It's been a minute since we hung out on here. Talked about some movies, talked about some games, talked about what we've been up to a little bit. Got you these beers, got a review here. 10 and 10. A lot of good stuff going on.
We got
this
two more
episode.
coming.
Yeah.
We're the craft beer boys this time.
But it's been fun. I always have fun over here. We're going to be doing more of these. Our TikTok's going to get more. Oh, I have something funny I'm going to do for our TikTok, by the way. I really do. Yeah, it's going to be funny. It's not going to be drink related either.
What's it going to be?
No, I can't tell you. It's going to be super
You
surprising.
have somebody step on your balls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Brooklyn
It's
shit
gonna-
on your chest?
Yeah, it's going to be like one of those how it feels to chew 5 gum.
Stupid.
Yeah. I'm gonna have the how it feels to chew 5 gum, and I'm gonna have you rock my nuts with a swift kick. Oh, that's not good.
To leave the world behind.
Probably. All right, we'll catch y'all later. We love you guys. Like, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget that. Do not forget that. Bourbon Boys, hit it up. Hit up the TikTok too. We got our reviews on there, multiple beers. Eric's been putting out a ton of those. I put out some more of my blasphemous brews. Thank you guys so much for the 103 follows. That's really cool. I honestly thought we'd never get to 100.
Me and Andrew are about to do a blasphemous brew. A Japanese blasphemous brew.
What?
Oh, yeah, we are. You're joining in with me.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll see you on a few.
Hey,
Hey. We'll see y'all later. Take it easy.
Black.
Flash!